Hey, it's your boy, Grey Crow, and we're back with some more Salt and Sanctuary. I did do a little bit of grinding off screen. If you notice, I have a new little mask, and I got some different pants. Oh, I forgot to put these away as well. So the mask is actually in the Castle of Storms. It's just in a hidden little area, and I've been trying to grind out the split swordsman, and unfortunately I've only been able to get their gloves and their pants. Have not gotten the chest piece, but that's okay because I mean I don't really have enough endurance, unfortunately, to be able to wield everything and still be, you know, half decent at like with my dodge roll. So that's why I've kind of swapped for just the rogue's jacket with the rogue's glove and the split sabatons and the split mask. But let's go ahead and read this really quick. The split mask, face guard of the split swordsman. The swordsmen, known once as the Blue Guard, reached their current forms due to a series of disastrous teleportation experiments by Planny the Seeker. And then we have these. Greaves of a split swordsman. This set was alchemically modified to provide mobility to any former Blue Guardsman who unwittingly surrendered a leg or two to the void. Sorry, I'm bad at reading. But yeah, essentially due to like their ability to teleport, as mentioned by the gloves, they maybe lost a limb or multiple, and yeah, but they could teleport, so that's pretty cool. I don't think I really got anything else. I think I maybe got this sword here, which I can't use at all, even two-handing it. That's hilarious. Let's read it though. An unusually light and graceful sword crafted from folded Kari steel. Its gentle curved blade bears an undulating rippled pattern reminiscent of ocean waves. No, I did read this. I remember. Okay, never mind. Did I get anything else? I don't think I did. The Phial of Undersight. Did I read this? No, I don't think I did. A potion of Undersight, the ability to see that which lurks in a dimension too ethereal to be perceived by mortal vision. That will come in handy later, or maybe soon, because if you recall where we last left off, we were in Haggard's Cavern. We're not gonna go through that area. Instead, we're actually gonna go to where the dome was, where the adventurer on his quest was. We're gonna go that way instead. The other thing, did anything else happen? We read all of this. Yeah, we read everything here. Okay, there was nothing else that was new. But as mentioned, I was trying to grind and collect the full body parts, or the full set of the split swordsman, which is kind of my favorite set. But yeah, we just couldn't get the chest piece, so it is what it is. But we have 5 black pearls, and we need more endurance to be able to wield everything, which right now I kind of don't. But I kind of don't want to just like have empty slots. I want to go into something. Let's see, we did this. That's dexterity and willpower, which willpower is good too. We could use a bit more willpower, but we need willpower and endurance. But again, I want them to go towards something. Maybe this? Swords, no. Let's see. Dexterity. Ugh. That's endurance, but not really a lot of willpower over here. Oh, there's a little bit right there. So, let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, 2 dexterity and 2 endurance. Well, 3 endurance actually with this. Yeah, why not? A crossbow that Igari built, he used in hunting game, and mushrooms, wild berries, roots he gathered to sustain him. I don't know if I read that so wrong. A crossbow that Igari built, used in hunting game, and mushrooms, wild berries, roots he'd gathered to sustain him. I kinda don't see the rhyme there. They should have left it at sustain. The Tale of El Karam, stanza 19. Oh god, another fucking one. Decades past, the fabled grew, but somehow she walked freely. Gillis towns welcomed her still. She doomed to misery. Again, not really getting the rhyme there, but sure. Oh, another one. Arrows flew from every side, but withered at his mail, and he became a whirlwind of blades, a bloody gale. The Tale of Al-Karam, stanza 23. And a little more endurance. Creeping into a room beyond a place so black and morbid, Igari witnessed such a sight he had seen not so horrid. The Tale of Al-Karam, stanza 34. These were all just back-to-back poems that I just couldn't fucking get. Oh my god. It's fine. So now we have 24 endurance. And we did 2 into dexterity, right? Yeah, so 19 dexterity. Pretty good, pretty good, pretty good. Our equipment load, 26%. I wonder if I can now do the gloves. We'd be down to 30. We're weak to poison, unfortunately, but everything else kind of goes up. Oh wait, I wasn't holding my weapon. That's why we were at 30. Now I'm at 40%. What's our roll looking like? Ooh, no. Let's drop a little bit of weight. Sorry about that. Had a little bit of an interruption. We're back. Where did I leave off? What was I talking about? Damn it, I'm completely lost now. Oh, right. I've got to switch this out because we were no longer worried about that. Let's get a little bit more endurance and maybe a little more willpower. No, the wounding. Yeah, that actually, here. Because this is far more important there. That's useful. Yeah, the equipment load drops it down to 34%. That's pretty good. And then willpower, which increases our drop rate, but strength? No, I do kind of like the extra stamina. I think this is good. This is a good ring set. This should be chillin'. I probably should show off what the stained pages do. You know what? Why don't we do that? Let's show that off really quick. Visit another sanctuary. We're gonna travel. We're gonna go to the Shivering Shore. I hope I can live this. Oh, I changed our stuff. You know what? Let's read the description, yeah? A blue crystal. A softly humming crystal mined by the mountainsmiths of Markdor. Crush it to restore fatigue. Well, what we're gonna do instead is this. We're gonna desecrate the sanctuary. Two, one. Where are they? Oh, there they are. Goodness. Whoa, 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 whoa. Come here, nerd. Get parried. Oh, there's the other one. Oh, goodness. Ow! Ow! Come on, man. This is annoying. Ah! Oh shit. I don't know your runners. I got that though. Ow! That was way off. Let me heal up again. Oh, okay. It's just easier to do this instead. Come on. Swing, pussy, I dare you. Fuck you. Oh my goodness, you're still alive. Oh, shit. Oh, ow. Wait, time out. Ow. Ugh, it's way easier just to do this. There we go. Is that all of them? Ugh, expunged. Okay. And then we get the expunged heart. Expunged heart. Mummified relic that mysteriously appeared on your person upon successfully expunging of an occupied sanctuary. On the successful expunging of an occupied sanctuary. This is used, I believe, for the Order of the Betrayer or something like that. Either way, we're not going to be doing that, but now we can claim this, and this is ours now. Well, it was already, but ours again. Let's swap this back here. And back to the Wraith Fang. And we will be using this Calling Horn. Actually, no, we won't be using the Calling Horn yet. Sorry, there was another little secret, I believe, down here. Perhaps. Oops, I was clung to a wall. Is it? No. I think it's, yeah. It's gotta be... No. It's after this area, right? Because we deal with the... Okay, is it this way? It might be this way. Then down here, there's a pretty decent light armor set. I think it is this way. No, wait. Down here, did we get this? Yeah, this is to get the charm. Yeah, we get this. There's an armor set. I think it is down this way. It is, okay. Then we keep going this way. Oh, right, I forgot, it's those skeletons. Ugh, I hate dealing with those. I think we can technically... go this way. Oops, I didn't jump. Yeah, we have to do this. Get rid of those. Oh, the fucking poison eggs. Ow. Ow. Fucking little shit. Fuck you. Ugh, I forget what those things are, or what they're called. No, there's just a lightning arc and that's it? No, there's gotta be more. Oh, there's the skeletons up here. What up, nerd? Fuck you. Oh, come on. And there's one more. Ow. Really? It interrupted my attack? How dare you? Okay, let me grab this item. Then we can come this way. No, we can't go up that way. I think this is technically the way you're supposed to go. Because, yeah, you're like upside down, and then this is the place to wall jump. But you wall jump in reverse, and then that right there gets you back down. Grab this. And there's another bit of enemy. Here you are. What's up? Fuck your egg. Whoops. Nope. Damn it. Ow. Fuck you, you little shit. This way. Yes. This gear here. The ragged gear. So we have the frayed Sugagasa? I apologize if I mispronounced that. It's a woven hat of a shunned assassin. Then we have the Ragged Henton. Black cloth robes of a shunned assassin. It's all assassin stuff. Silver Udewa, I don't know if I pronounced that right. Precious metal bracelets of a shunned assassin. And lastly, the Ragged Hakama. Black cloth skirt of a shunned assassin. It's like assassin's gear. It's pretty cool. I like it. If you're doing light armor, that's like the set that I would run. Actually, we can run it now. And that's what we look like. Actually, what's the stat difference? It is definitely, well, it's heavier though, that's the problem. Good gear though, I like it. Oh, whoops. And away we go. Oh, right. We just gotta go back this way. Back up the way we came. And we should be fine. I don't think there's any other secrets that I really want to explore. Not that I can think of. Let's see, where did we need to go next? We're currently in, you know what? What am I doing? I can just do this. Calling horn. Now, the horn only allows us to travel to the places where we've put guides, so the Red Hall of Cages is one of them. And then the guide themselves is where you can actually purchase those calling horns. And you can also travel to any of the sanctuaries that you have. We do have the Dome of Forgotten, which we've been to once before. And you know what? Why don't we go there? Because this is where we were headed anyways. Actually, oh man, I probably should have checked if the adventurer was there off to the left. Man. Ugh. You know what? Let's Calling Horn back. My mind's all over the place right now. Because I don't think the adventurer stays there, does he? No, he's gone. Oh well. We're already here. We're gonna travel. We're gonna go this way. Actually, I think there might have been even like a little bit of a secret that we can do now that we have the brand. No, wait, no, there isn't a secret there. I think it's a different, yeah, it's a different brand. It's the light brand. Yeah, okay. Back to the dome of the Forgotten. I think this is, yeah, this is the boss room. You can actually see it if I try to push myself through. That little scythe right over there to the right. I forget his name. Cool boss fight though. At least I like it. Rest up again, and we'll level up the one time. And we'll come back to that. Already got this item, so I'm not really worried about it. Don't know why I went to it anyways. Whoops. God damn it. Oh my goodness, am I not able to... Am I just stupid? Okay. Heal up again. There we go. You, I remember you. Nerd. And that's kind of why we need a weapon that has strike damage, or this game's version of blunt damage. But I don't think I have any good ones. You can kind of see these guys right here. See those like little bits of like black fog that kind of come out? If we equip this and use it, you can see them. It's not necessary to use it to be able to deal damage to them. It's more so just to be able to see them. Oh, whoops, god damn it. Off on my timing. There we go. Oh, the flintlock pistol. No. I'll go do it right now. Get out of here, nerds. The Whispermen. Oof. That could have been bad. Come on. Okay. Are you fake? No. Scorpion. Oh, this is actually what the adventurer wears. We find his gear here. You know what? I want to take a look at that. Scorpion Migfur. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Heavy padded plate helm of the Desert Sentry Royal Guard of Kulkas. Scorpion Krug. Heavy padded plate armor of the Desert Sentry Royal Guard of Kulkas. Scorpion Kolok. Heavy padded plate gauntlets of the Desert Sentry Royal Guard of Kulkas. And Scorpion Dissek? I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. Heavy padded plate greaves of the Desert Sentry Royal Guard of Kulkas. Not much else as far as description goes. We'll read the bestiary after we kind of clear this area. come down here. Ow. Are you fake? No, you're not. Okay. However, you over there are a problem. Get out of my way. Go away. You will die to poison. Fuck you. I don't want to deal with you. Haha. Bitch. Yeah, I don't want to deal with that. Is there more? Whoops, accidentally hit my mic. Is there more Whispermen here? Could have sworn there was. Maybe not. Oh, this thing. Okay, I think I get the timing. Oh, there's Whispermen here. I think that's all of them. I hope. Oh shit! Jesus, that actually is... the fuck? Oh, goodness. Ow. Ow. Nerd. Oh, there's more. Luckily, they drop enough. And here we are. Okay. Oh, there's more Whispermen right there. Oh, I know. So, this guy is technically a Bronze Knight. But I think this one, the ones with the axes, actually come back. Oh, goddammit. Thought I could parry that. At least I remember these guys coming back. The other ones with the swords don't. Oh my god, you are taking forever to kill. There we go. Eat dick. Okay. I don't remember if this guy... Get rid of this for now. Is weak to poison or not. But fuck it. We're gonna try it anyways. The Untouched Inquisitor. Let's get it girly poppin'. Dude got one hit off on us, but the poison just fucking took him. I'm telling you, man, poison is so good. Oh, Lord's Orders, I forgot. We can actually upgrade our scythe a little bit more. Forgot about that. Whoops. Oh my god. Get up there. What am I doing? Yeah, poison is... I forgot about that. I went silent because I was like, wait a second. So that's actually another good way of telling that something invisible is there. There's this carpet here, and then these like candles. And this is like over there, right? There's another one there. I don't think you can really... Here. This is different from the Whispermen. There she is. I forget what these are called, but they're harder to spot. But we'll learn about them right now. Terrible scream. Ow, really? Fuck you, dude. Oh my goodness. Oh, you've got to be fucking kidding me. Bronze Axe Knight. Ugh. I didn't unlock this shortcut. Oh, I spawn here anyways. It's fine. You know what? I will poison my shit. Fuck you. Eat dick. Okay, let's unlock the shortcut really quick. Which is over here. Get rid of her before anything else happens. There we go. Another crystal sphere. Use that. Use that. Ow. Oh my god. Heal up. Bitch ass motherfucker. Die to poison. Or that too. That works too. Dying from fall damage. You fucking cock. Okay. I got her salt back at the very least. And this here we'll need to come back to. I believe this is our answer. Yeah, I think this was the way. Okay. We'll come back though. What I want to do first is... God, this is going to be tricky. Oh god, come on. Don't die. This sucks if you die. Ugh. There we go. That's better. Can't... Oh gosh. I'm gonna have to wait for the platform. There we go. Okay. Here's the thing. This next part is a little different. It's two bosses back to back. Where is it? There it is. So it's the Untouched Inquisitor. And then this guy. I'm out of mossy pest mud. I probably should have rested. I have 17 Wraith Fangs, I'll be fine. Actually, I don't know if this thing is weak to poison or not. Get rid of this. Fuck it, we ball. The third lamb. That shit ain't no lamb. Oh, goodness. I hate you. You down there. You need to shut up. The third lamb's beak. Oh, God. That thing is immune to poison, it turns out. I could not poison it. Made the fight quite a bit more difficult. Hi, you. This is the brand that we needed. This air, it's so still. I was drawn to this dome for reasons I don't understand. It's so lonely here. I long for a friend, but I think I've driven everyone I've loved away. Tell me, have you heard of Hardlight? No, I haven't. Also, damn, dude, fucking, have you tried not being a dick to people? I don't know what you did to drive everyone that you love away, but, you know, maybe you could be nicer. I don't know. Well then, let me tell you. Hardlight has been described as not unlike crystallized moonbeams. It can only be seen and touched by those that possess a Hardlight brand. But even those unable to touch Hardlight will see its traces. You'd like that brand, wouldn't you? I mean, yeah. Yes, as I thought. Well, it's as simple as that. Accept this brand. Hey. Burn like a motherfucker. You come here to think too, don't you? I enjoy solitude, of course, but you're always welcome to join me. I like to think about how meaningful my actions are. Making real change. That's what I bring to this world. Sure. And now, whenever we have our torch out, we are able to make use of that Hardlight stuff. Why don't we go back to where we spawned in from? You make a lot of... Ow. Your wings make too much noise and it's bothering me. That other one up there is also really loud. Oh, shit. Ow. Okay. I don't know if that's all of them or not, but... Fuck you, I'm not gonna deal with you, actually. I'm just gonna do this. Haha! And now we level up. Wow, we leveled up a handful of times. Nice. Let's take a look at that tree of skill. See what we can do here. Now, as mentioned, I do want more willpower, but I want it to lead towards something. Oh, dex, willpower, and endurance. Could use the endurance. Yeah, let's go this way. Get a little bit of dexterity going too. We could use a bit of strength too. Let's go this way, for now. And he would seek neither fame nor power, but he would seek vengeance and justice, visiting first the sorcerer of the mire, whose wicked ritual robbed him of his life, the Burning Clouds 2-2. The tenacious shadow must be able to remain hidden in water for great periods of time. A breathing apparatus may be built using hollow reeds. Mirdre's? I don't know how to pronounce that, man. Mirdre's Black Book, page 80. Strength. In the smoke and chaos, I was lucky enough to spy a chest near the door. I kicked it open. Sure enough, it contained our pilfered blood-brow equipment. The room was acrid with smoke, but I held my breath and quickly donned a blood-brow helm, jacket, trousers, and boots. The devil set. The Folly Null Horror, page 50. Lastly, class 4 light armor. So in the night, he would visit death upon the sorcerer of the mire, setting fire to his hut, and the grim things it held. The Burning Clouds 2-4. We could go this way, get 2 more into this poultice pouch. Or we could get our strength up. Getting our strength up wouldn't be bad. Do sword. And there's another willpower right there. Or perhaps another strength. 2 more strength. Well, we do want blunt weapons as well, though. Berserker wouldn't be too bad. Be able to use better hammers. I think this would lead towards more endurance, perhaps? Or you could do this strength into this poultice pouch here. Huh. Wouldn't be bad. This could eventually make mending just a little bit better. Maybe I should make mending a little bit better, but no, I do want a blunt weapon. Nah, I'll be fine. Let's do one strength into poultice. Trying to think. Or strength and strength again. How many poultice pouches do we have? 8. This will eventually lead to another poultice pouch, no? A little bit of endurance that way. That's the thing, though. I want endurance as well. And willpower. This is all strength here. A little bit of willpower there. Decisions. Could go up this way. Scythe and gun. Scythe and gun wouldn't be too terrible. Endurance. Oh, that requires 2 points of dexterity. Could get rid of this one, though. Kinda like the idea. But, requires ammo, and that's kind of annoying to deal with. Oh boy. Give me the strength in the poultice pouch. That'll allow us to do more wisdom, and then another file sleeve. And a little more wisdom. Make mending just ever so slightly better, but no, I do need strength though. Ugh. I'm gonna go strength and then willpower, I think. Yeah. Why don't we do that? Third was Kurt, son of Corman. He cherished little more than his hefty claymore, which he named Slaughter Song, Annals of Grimson, page 21. Dodging dirk and wooden club, he hewed and hacked and sliced, an ear, a nose, an arm, a leg, a hand still clutching knife. See, that one was easy to read. Tale of Al-Karam, stanza 25. Then I could probably go up this way, and that's one more dexterity, and then another strength. Or 2 strength, actually. Alright, let's read those bestiaries. Boop, 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 boop. Where are you? Ah, this thing, the Spear Imp, which we saw underground. A lesser kraken of the island, Spear Imps are most famously known from the trials of Aldurin, an old fable about a knight who was given 6 tasks by an evil wizard who held his betrothed captive. Betrothed, captive. On each task, the knight was bedeviled by spear imps, killing dozens but sustaining twice as many wounds. Wait. Hunting bones. Okay, I was like, wait a second. Ron Walker. Hunting bones. A reanimated human skeleton, despite being nothing more than a material set in motion by dark magic, it somehow demonstrates extreme proficiency with its red tree bow, peppering its enemies with flesh-searing fire arrows. The third lamb. I'll come back to the third lamb. First, Whisperman. A former member of the Congregation of the Dome of Light, made the first lamb by the Untouched Inquisitor, who saw sin in them, silent and forgotten. They roam the halls, their place of solace now an eternal prison. The Bronze Axe Knight. A well-armored axe-wielding knight, the armor these guardians bear is completely unlike any from the continents. The Vexing Brat. A lesser kraken, the Vexing Brat bears a passing resemblance to the aurochs, though they have nothing in common. Among sailors, brats have the distinction of being blamed for everything yet never seen. Leak in the hull, spring up overnight? Aye, vexed by a brat in the night, sure enough. And the Fetal Brat. A vexing brat in its larval state. Vexing brats are possibly the only creatures of kraken origin with what could be considered a life cycle. Adult vexing brats feed on elemental energy, which they crystallize into blue egg-like things in their bellies to be regurgitated, beginning the cycle anew. So this thing turns into this thing, which doesn't make much sense to me, but whatever. I'll come back to the Untouched Inquisitor in a moment. Hornet Steel, an armored winged guardian of the Dome of the Forgotten. When the Inquisitor purged the Dome of Light of Sin, he brought with him several Hornet Steels to ensure that the newly cleansed lambs adhere to the Inquisitor's sinless standard. Then we get to, the Dread Horseman. Forgot that we had to fight one of these when we used the that page. Heavily armored knight, a Dread Horseman on foot is still a highly formidable foe, and in the few cases when Biran rebels managed to unseat a Dread Horseman, they only successfully disarmed and captured one. Sanctuary Guard. An ironclad guard to a sanctuary. These guardians are summoned to defend sanctuaries from desecration. The Whisper Lady, a former member of the Choir of the Dome of Light, made the first slam by the Untouched Inquisitor, who cleansed the Dome of Sin. Okay, now let's go back to the Untouched Inquisitor. Alastair, true priest of light, voice of her voice, the Untouched Inquisitor. A holy man who saw sin in what was once called the Dome of Light. He saw to it that with with sin was made sacrifice, so that the Untouched could flourish. Sorry, that whole sentence gave me a stroke. The first lamb was the congregation. The second lamb was Lania, the dome's Lady of Light, and the third lamb was Kinoa, her beloved pet. Lania, I believe, was that the name of the Queen of Smiles? I don't remember. Or was her name something else? I don't know. A shadow of the third lamb, a shadow of her former glory. The third lamb is the bound and broken thrall of the Untouched Inquisitor. There was a time when this hippogriff had pride, the praise of her master, and a name, but the Inquisitor saw sin in these things, and saw to it that they became sacrifices, like the lamb itself. Yeah, so the Untouched Inquisitor, kind of a dick. Was the Queen of Smiles Lania? I don't remember. I think so, right? Queen of Livin'. Does it mention that in this? Yeah, the Mad Queen Linnea was as bloodthirsty as she was eccentric. And that's just so happens to be... Oh god. The same. The second lamb was... Oh wait, no, that's spelled differently. Laineia. Lenaia. Huh. Well, now I'm curious. Is that a typo? Or is there a different person with a similar name? Whoops. Well, the other thing that I wanted to do I need to find a blacksmith. We're gonna go back to the Castle of Storms. And we're finally gonna use a few of those salt pouches. How much salt does that give me? Oh, it's only 100. Well, how about the sack of salt? 800. That's good. Let's talk to this person. Let's upgrade the haymaker one more time. Maybe 2 more times if we have enough salt. That is now the haymaker 5. Let's see if we can make enough salt with these. Hopefully. Oh, that had 2,000. How much to upgrade? I didn't see, actually. 5,000. Ooh. I don't think I'm gonna have enough salt. This is 600. How much do you have? 500. Okay, maybe I do. One, 2, 3. All right, there we go. Let's upgrade. Hell yeah. Haymaker 6. I wonder if it can be upgraded. It can be upgraded even order. A king's orders. Oh. Huh. What about... I'm curious. The split stuff. I could upgrade my mask, because I know I'm keeping the mask. Or should I upgrade the pants? Pants probably give me a... Yeah, the pants give me a bit more. Okay. How about we do that? Get a little bit more armor going. Here. Boop. 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 And boop. Don't know how much that's gonna allow me to upgrade, but it should allow me a decent bit. Oops. Upgrade slightly. Upgrade a little more. Upgrade again, perhaps? Yes. Now I don't have enough salt to upgrade it. Well, maybe? I have 8 of these. Rapid fire. Ooh, maybe not. Only got 3 of these. Wait, how much was it? Oh, it was 1,500. I don't know why I thought it was 25. We got strong pants. Hell yeah. When did I get merchant stuff? Oh, it was at the bottom. Right, I remember now. Merchant's fez. An ornate felt cap worn by merchants as a symbol of their trade. Sporting this flashy accessory in any other setting might indicate wealth and status, but here it simply paints a brightly colored target on one's otherwise exposed head. Merchant Stolman. A silk jacket favored by merchants for cultivating a respectable image. It provides a nominal advantage at the negotiating table, but offers no meaningful protection on the field of battle. Merchant's gloves. Silk gloves worn by merchants to convey a refined professional air. Although fully functional and in fact quite practical for keeping the hands clean, they are also regarded by some as a pretentious display of unnecessary ostentation. And Merchant's Fiston? Don't know if I pronounced that correctly. A formal pleated skirt of fine silk popular among merchants as a touch of exotic flair. The smooth fabric offers exceptional comfort and impeccable style, both invaluable asset to an aspiring trader. Cool. I didn't get any other rings, did I? Oh, I did. The goldstone ring. Forgot about this. A topaz ring. Its band, once gold, has turned into something otherworldly. Increases your defense to lightning damage. We also have a few different items that we collected. And a few different spells as well. Forgot about these. Light Barrage. Summon a rapid-fire stream of lightning. Maintaining a steady level of concentration while channeling Sky can shape arcs of searing lightning into a well-defined barrage of orbs. Ray of Searing, which is a prayer, not magic. It's a class 4. Summon a ray of divine retribution searing nearby enemies. While clerics are typically men of peace, they are protected by fierce gods and spirits. The faith of a threatened cleric is more deadly than any blade or hammer. Then we have Lightning Storm. Summon a storm of lightning. In natural and ethereal fabric of the ethereal fabric of sky sways and flows in the wind, sometimes becoming entangled and violent, resulting in searing bolts of lightning. With words of magic, a skilled elementalist can summon this violent effect of sky on a whim. We also have Fireball. Summon a devastating ball of fire. The dangers inherent to spells like Fireball led to myriad incidents of destruction, retaliation, and violence, but once the School of Citadel was established, spells like these were able to be developed without fear of collateral damage. Then you have Flame Orbiters. Summon orbs of flame to orbit the caster, dealing fire damage to anyone foolish enough to step in their path. Strike out any illusion of these protecting the caster from range attacks though. And Lightning Arc. Summon a powerful arc of lightning. The ethereal fabric of fire and sky make up the known universe. By channeling sky into concentrated energy, a skilled spellcaster can unleash torrents of burning lightning upon foes. Anything else in here? No, I think I've read everything there. Don't think I've gotten any other weapons. Actually, Psych. We got the flintlock pistol. I don't remember this there, but the flintlock pistol. A simple lever action pistol that utilizes a flintlock mechanism to ignite a charge of black powder, propelling forth a cluster of small projectiles. Mass-produced with quality materials by a reputable gunsmith, this weapon is designed to fire a variety of ammunition types, including elemental and poison loads in addition to standard lead shots. Cool. The keys. The jagged key, a sharp metal key, it contains no promises of peace. And the bronze key, a simple bronze key, it shows signs of frequent use. Then we have... where is it? Oh, we have this stuff, the Whisperman's Ashes. Ashes of a Whisperman, a fragment of holy memories trapped in the dome of the Forgotten. These poor souls are now doomed to eternity to wander their place of solace as prisoners. Hornet Steel's Ashes. Ashes of a Hornet Steel, one of the Inquisitor's many enforcers of his sinless standards. They motivated allegiance to their master's word with tips of their arrows. The Untouched Inquisitor's Ashes. Ashes of Alasdair, the Untouched Inquisitor. Alasdair saw sin in the Dome of Light and, through his unquestionable zeal, was able to cleanse the Dome of Sin. In a world so wicked, are not the selfless acts of holy men necessary to allow righteousness to flourish? And the Third Lamb's Beak. Beak of the Third Lamb, old guard of the Dome of the Forgotten. A hippogriff who once patrolled the skies protecting pilgrims to the dome from raiders and bandits, she was made to sacrifice her will in service of the Inquisitor. Unfortunate. And the Hardlight Brand. A word of power carried in a brand. Bearing the brand grants its owner power over matter. Wear this brand to imbue your torch with the light, allowing you to render blue arcane matter tangible. Pretty cool, pretty cool, pretty cool. I think that's everything, right? That's everything that we've gathered. No, actually, this thing. I don't remember getting this. The Rowan Crossier. I don't know if I pronounced that correctly. An enchanter's crook fashioned into classic style from rowan, a dense and resilient hardwood said to be capable of warding away evil. Owing to its abundance at higher altitudes, rowan is commonly used by mountain-dwelling ascetics for crafting these staves as part of their solitary training in the arcane arts. Don't think there was another shield. The heater shield. Thought I had this already. Maybe not. A lighter and more maneuverable adaptation of the older kite shield. Constructed from wood overlaid with a thin sheet of leather or steel, shields of this style are a staple among fighting forces of all sizes and can be found in virtually every battlefield throughout the continents. Cool. That should be everything. Yeah. Did I ever read the description of this? Carved warhorn. It's just a calling horn. Cool. A little bit of a shorter episode, but unfortunately I don't think I'll really be able to get much else done. Excuse me. Actually, do we have any more? No. No pearls. Yeah. Okay. We're gonna call this one there. Thank you for joining me on this little journey, this little adventure through Song Sanctuary. See you guys in the next one. Okay, I love you. Bye-bye.